everyone. My name is Dr. Simeon Kevin Chukwu, and I'm welcoming you to the Billionaire Circle, the Billionaires Gang, right? When you belong to this group, nothing will stop you from becoming a billionaire. All we talk about is how to become a billionaire, all right? So today I'm going to be discussing with you on customer engagement and loyalty. We are running a series on how to become a good marketer. Okay, how to generate lead, how to convert your lead, and how to turn this lead into paying customers. And so today I'm going to be discussing on customer engagement and loyalty, because until your customer becomes loyal to you, you do not have grip on that customer. And the goal here is how to turn our customers to become loyal to us. Okay, those who continue to buy and buy and buy from us, they return patronage. So the first thing you should take note of in making your customer to become loyal to you is building relationship, right? I want you to write it down: building relationships. Marketing should foster relationships. It's not about product, it's not about service, it's not about your offering, it's not about what you're doing, it's not about collecting the person's money. Your target is not focusing on the person's pocket. Your target is the person's heart. I take that again. Your target is not to focus on people's pockets, rather focus on their hearts. Because if you can capture their hearts, you can capture their pockets. And that's why building relationship is important. So I see a lot of marketers, and when they come, they are focusing on their product. They are talking about their products. They are not intentional about or interested about the prospect they are talking about. See, you should first of all keep your product aside and connect with the customer. Once you're able to connect with the customer, and the customer or the prospect, and the prospect knows that you are interested in him or her, you are interested in his or her well-being, he's going to connect with you on another level, all right? And that's where sales happen. So build relationship, okay? Go beyond transactional relationship to creating a sense of belonging, a sense of connection, a sense of this person belongs to my space, all right? Go beyond transactional relationship. Transactional relationship is a relationship where you're just interested in making sales. But go beyond that to connecting with the person's heart. Okay, so when you come to that person's space, you want to know how he is doing. You want to know how you can be of help. You want to know how you can create value for the person. Okay, the person sees you beyond just someone who wants to sell to someone that can be a good friend. And when that happens, you have won the loyalty of that person, because that person is going to continue to come back for advice, for counseling, for consultation, because you're making yourself as a consultant. Okay, as someone who has authority in this field, and you're providing counsel, you're providing advice, you're providing free consultation to the person is going to always come back to you. In fact, when someone else comes to market the person, he's going to revert to you. Why? Because he knows that you are more interested in his or her well-being than the other fellow. Second thing you should take note of is customer retention. Okay, customer retention. Effective marketing strategies encourage repeat purchases, repeat patronage. Okay, how do you know you have gained loyalty? You know it by repeat patronage. That's when you can be certain that this person has become loyal to you, to your brand. Okay? Repeat patronage. And this is what is going to increase long-term profitability. So when you're doing marketing, you're focusing on the long term, not on the short term. Those who focus on the short term are only interested in making sales now. And when they make the sale, they shut the door. But when you are focusing on the long term, you're going to build relationship. You see, that's why some people are marketing property. And the company says the cost of this property is 2 million, for instance. And then this person is going to go and add 3 million to sell. And this person is marketing maybe his friend or someone in his contact. He has already added 50% on what the company says should sell. So now instead of saying 2 million, he's saying 3 million. What I usually tell people is you may eventually close that deal. You may eventually make that sale. But what you would have done is that you would have shut the door forever, because the person you sold this property to must eventually find out, because he's going to relate with the company. He's going to have contact with other customers, other buyers. He's going to have one contact in one way or the other. And we find out that he bought his own more expensive than others. He's going to find out that you defrauded him. You cheated him. Do you think he's going to come back? He will never come back. In fact, you would have created an enemy. So I see people who want to eat today and then go hungry tomorrow. I see people who enter a door and then shut the door forever. They are not interested in building quality relationship. They are not looking at long-term profitability. They don't know that through this one contact who have bought from them, they can access more people, right? And that's where we talk about customer loyalty. Because when you gain a customer loyalty, he's not only going to come back to buy, but he's going to refer you. He's going to refer you to his people, to his friends. And you see how this thing is moving right now. So you must be intentional and be very careful how you deal with a customer or how you deal with a prospect, because that prospect will eventually become your customer and become your loyal customer, and will refer you to more people that you may never have access to. And then thirdly is community building. Community building. Marketing can be used to build communities around your brand. And this is when you have become authority. Can you imagine that you've been able to you generated lead, and then you have converted this lead. Maybe you generated like, let's say 1,000 leads. And you have been able to convert 10% of this 1,000 of this lead to a customer. That means you have 100 customers. And then these 100 customers, you have been able to make them to become loyal customers that refer you to their friends and family members. Now you are building a community. The money is in the community. Listen, friends, regarding any product whatsoever that you're marketing, the money is in the community. You must be interested in building community, right? Because this is what is going to give you fostering engagement and creating a sense of belonging among the customers. They see themselves as part of you, and then you see them as part of you. They have come into your space, and you are in their space. You are in their world. You have become one. It will foster serious money-making opportunities for you. All right? Take note of these three things I've mentioned. Okay, remember this. We talked about customer engagement and loyalty, and we said number one is building relationship, and number two is customer retention, and number three is community building. I believe that if you do this, you are going to blow. I'm telling you, you make serious money. Remember, the money follows the community. Thank you so much. If this has blessed you, then share it. This is the way you will generate leads that we talked about. This is the way you attract people. Share this video right now. And then take note of what you have learned. Take note and work with it. The greatest miracle in life is action. The first step is your highest miracle. Once you have taken that action, everything will begin to fall in place. Success is all I wish you, and I know that belonging to this group called the Billionaire Circle, you will not fall short but become a billionaire. See you in the next video. Until next time, God bless you.